Hi, everybody. You're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Pruitt. I'm joined remotely by the Executive Director of the Conway Area Humane Society, Tim Westwig. Tim, thank you for joining us remotely today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Chris.
And we're going to get into a great fundraising event. It raises money for a great cause. It's also fun to participate in. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the Humane Society itself. What do you guys do over there? What's your mission at Conway Area Humane Society?
Well, what we do mainly is find animals new homes. We transport animals from other locations in the U.S. or strays from our local area or surrenders, and we also, provide medical care and shelter, and with the ultimate goal of finding them new homes to.
Right. And one of the big questions for every business is how has the current pandemic affected you? We always think about how humans are responding to COVID-19. What has this pandemic, how has it affected animals here in the Mount Washington Valley, our pets?
Well, it's affected the shelter like every other nonprofit here or across the country in hampering our fundraising activities. We're not able to have our large events. But on the flip side, it's been a very active time for adoptions. We have more demand for adoptions than we actually have animals, which is a fantastic problem to have.
Wow.
We normally do a lot of transports from southern states, and even down south, a lot more adoptions than normal have happened. So that's the good side of all this.
That is great news. So if someone is looking to adopt a dog, a cat, or any other animal you may have at the Conway Area Humane Society, is there a waiting list right now? What's the current status?
Well, we do have quite a few people who apply, and again, we don't have enough animals to fill them all. But the only thing that we changed during the pandemic for the local community is we ask that you go onto our website if you're interested in adopting, and go to the adoption section and fill out an application. And then you'll be in the queue. And you can also view on our website the actual animals that we have available for adoption. So in your application, you can say, "Hey, I'm interested in Fluffy," and we will definitely contact you. So if you're really interested in having a new dog or cat, just keep looking on that website and stay current.
All right, and the big walk for the animals is one of your great annual fundraisers. How has it is it changing this year at all? Tell us about this upcoming event. What's it going to look like this year?
Well, again, all of our fundraising events have changed dramatically. This one, we're fortunate to be able to have outdoors, and so we thought we could do a very scaled down version of what we normally do. And we're also offering a virtual component to this. So you can hold a walk in your own neighborhood with your family or your close friends that you hopefully already walking with, and so that we can make things safe. So we are going to have a physical event in Whitaker Woods where teams are already signed up, and we're still got a few slots left, and we're just timing that and giving people gaps between groups so we can get you on your way and get ready for the next group. So it's a little bit different from what we're used to, where everyone kind of goes together. We're doing individual groups this year.
All right, and that is Saturday, October 17th for the physical event in Whitaker Woods. If someone wants to participate either physically in person or virtually, can they sign up and fundraise through your website? How does that work?
Yes, that's the best way to find it, Chris. You go to conwayshelter.org. You'll see the event there. You can register. Again, you can if you just want to make a donation, you can do that. You can register yourself, register a team, and it's all right there on conwayshelter.org.
All right. Take your pet for a walk and raise money for a great cause. You've added another component this year. You've partnered with Rockhopper Racing to bring a running component to this year's event. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's kind of a fun thing. There's been a a lot more of these kind of fundraising races, or just races in general, where people are running with their dogs. So we thought that would be kind of a cool addition to our event. We were hoping to have it again in Whitaker Woods, but maybe next year we'll do it. So people are doing it virtually. So if you're in your neighborhood and you see a bunch of people running, hopefully with our T-shirts on and a bunch of dogs, you'll know that they're part of the walk/run for the animals this year.
All right. So much going on at the Conway Area Humane Society. We've been talking with Executive Director Tim Westwig. Tim, anything else you want to get out to the viewers out there?
Well, we just really appreciate the local community support during this time. People have been extremely gracious in sending us donations that they probably don't normally do in lieu of us being able to have events. And we're also just very appreciative to all of those who are willing to adopt during this time. So very much appreciated.
All right. So again, Saturday, October 17th for the Walk for the Animals event in Whitaker Woods. For more information, the website one more time is
conwayshelter.org.
All right. Tim Westwig, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, Chris.
All right. You're watching White Mountains TV.